Good morning, everyone. It's Gal. Playing some more Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga. We're heading into Chapter 29, Zenith of the World. Where's everyone else? Beatrix? This is not supposed to happen. I should say so. How about that? All four Nephilim trapped wherever this is, all by our lonesome. Don't despair yet. There are several entry points in this tower. It's possible the others are scattered. Can't say for sure. Seems we have no choice. Let's get on with it. Okay. Oh. Lindley. Sander. I wondered how long it would take for you to do something like this. Can't let you take the light fury. You may be unleashing the end times upon the world. What exactly do you think this is all about? You think I have some sinister plan? You Nephilim have been answering his call. That voice you kept hearing. This is Xanatus. The power that courses through your weapons, the light fury, they gained their power as they became awash in the blood of the dark god. Casimir is dead. You've won the war. The world is yours. You need to relish in your victory. The people still desire you, the hero of our time. You know how I feel about prophecy, but following it so far has been the right thing. How do you know it isn't your actions that would result in some Armageddon? I'm sorry, Lysander. I won't be leaving. Your unchecked ambition cannot be ignored forever. Everyone else might be scared of you, but someone must take a stand. What do you think? I made it myself. You won't be able to move for a while. Then we'll be able to deal with you without any unnecessary risk. Aren't you impressed, Beatrix? Sorry, Lindley. You're under the spell of evil. Ready your weapons, Nephilim. The cult will have no mercy for us. Can't be. What are you waiting for? I've broken your spell. Fight by my side. I don't like this. Defeat Lysander. These are all solo units. I assume these must be as well. Oh, that's Jebediah.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
So this is another semi-cinematic. So you choose to remain a slave. Pathetic. Beatrix, my love. You'll see me again in the next life. Beatrix, my love. Oh, to be him. Poor little Jeb, and desire that which he could never have. I believe we've done him a favor by sending him to the void.
You make this too easy.
Okay. Apparently that guy can tank a hit from Beatrix.
The time to act is now. Donar be with us.
I love this part.
Ready.
Yeah, I think at this point, we'll just start off by taking out the mages and the gunner. It's so ridiculous, and I still every time, and I love it every time. So I will say, one of the things that I generally dislike in games is when you get to the end game and it suddenly requires you to play the game a different way. Especially in a game where you've been building up to something the whole time. Suddenly making a drastic change to the playstyle doesn't feel great to me. It's not a huge deal in this case.
I must stay strong.
This is not the last boss yet. There's still another chapter after this. And the last chapter before this was still felt pretty epic, where you had to go and save Alex.
The battle lies before me. Dinner time. A paladin never surrenders. The time to act is now. Ready. For my people, for my homeland. I must stay strong. Donar be with ready for the repent before the righteous.
Wait, why couldn't she attack from 2 squares away? That just happened. I didn't know that could happen, but that just happened.
The time to act is now.
Wait, what? I didn't realize these were all my units. Can I...
Do you know who I am?
Okay, I'm gonna do a little experiment here. I may be restarting this. No chance of surrender.
I love this part.
Where am I needed?
Who's the big bad now, Lindley?
Getting real thirsty here.
It's Abigail. Okay. I was wondering why there was one over there.
You make this too easy.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do, so we're gonna go with it. Either I missed something, or this is going somewhere. Didn't expect to beat you, Lindley. I hope you didn't throw away our friendship. Even if you saw fit to try and stop me? Sorry, Lindley. We were driven by fear.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
For my people, for my homeland. Dinner time.
I love this part.
I must stay strong. A paladin never surrenders. Donar be with us. Ready for the barbecue. Do you know who I am?
That's slightly annoying because you actually have to stop on the tile. So it's going to take a whole nother turn to get her through.
You make this too easy. Repent before the righteous.
Getting real thirsty here.
Not sure who that is, but okay. She at least gets some health back because of the trait she has. Stop! This man spared my son. Assassin, why do you serve Xanatus? I am a dead man whose heart still beats. It is the only path left. But now I accept defeat, Paladin. My life is yours. Only path? You speak like you are downtrodden. This is what they do best. They beat the hope out of you so that you can fill your emptiness with their evil. There's always hope, even for you. If you would turn your skills against the enemy, that would throw you at a certain death. You are wasting your empathy on me, Paladin. But if you wish for me to be an ally against the demon cult, then it shall be done. When they are all dead, I will disappear from your world forever.
The time to act is now.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Where am I needed? Dinner time.
We're gonna go target leader here to increase the hit chance. just prevents that unit from getting a dodge? Or decreases their odds of getting a dodge?
Ready for the barbecue. A paladin never surrenders.
Bet you didn't see this one coming. I love this part.
Ready. For my people. For my homeland. Donar be with us. Do you know who I am? I must stay strong.
Getting real thirsty here.
Repent before the righteous.
Okay. Diana apparently has a ranged attack that I didn't ever realize she had, which is fine. It's kind of neat.
The battle lies before me. The time to act is now. Ready.
Unfortunately, Lindley's first attack is a little bit weaker because it's an AoE. Not ideal for this situation, but that's okay. Guns are weak against dodging instead of armor, so Stefan and Lindley being in front here is good.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
For my people. For my homeland.
You will get no more fight from me, Lindley. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I will deal with the Grandmaster myself. Come on. I know who you are. Why are you doing all this? I'm not just going to let you go in alone. This power comes from a source outside of what you can comprehend. You must leave this to me. You would surely die. Don't let that happen, Lindley. You spared the Nephilim. This is very disappointing, Hand of Xanatus. We were nearly there, so close to ending our struggle. I feel utterly betrayed. There's no need for pretense anymore. I learned all I need to know. All of your knowledge of the past, it is because you were there. You've been here since Donar first defeated you in battle. Now you've amassed incredible influence, but that's not enough, is it? What do you want? Indeed, it seems we've exceeded the need for pretense, and I have created something I can no longer control. If you must know, after that battle with Donar, I was forced to remain feeble, hiding, taking full advantage of the pity and mercy of the victors. But gradually, my people found our way into the Donari halls of power, that we may finally emerge from the shadows. Now, we are fully self-determined. No one will humiliate us again. We've enlightened great masses of Donari and cured them of their misguided loyalty to the false gods. You and the Avatar of Donar and that imbecile Casimir all fight with within the confines of a human lifetime. Petty concerns, these empires and alliances. The greatest struggle of this world is mine, to liberate all of Tanra from the stranglehold of Donar, the greatest deceiver in all of creation. Great warrior, it is not about what I want, it's about what I should be. You know there's no way I can just sit here and wait. I've got to do something. told you to stay back, Lindley. We meet again, Avatar of Donar, or Lindley, or however you identify these days. You do know that there's nothing truly special about you, I hope. Perhaps instead, in your limited understanding of things, you've assigned prophecies to that which you cannot explain. I suppose it's commendable that you, Lindley, have simply made yourself into a suitable replica for an ancient legend. You and your fellow Nephilim, worthy hosts for the divine refugees that are false gods. But perhaps you know that already. Ever the skeptic, this one. It's a shame, I admit. You Donari, this great human experiment, quite the centerpiece of Danra. A grand and ultimately brittle manifestation of Donar's meddling. No matter. In the New World, these silly identities and histories, Viridian, Sayonari, what have you, there's no room for such delineations in this world's future. Those who try to cling to ignorance will simply go extinct, I suppose. As for you, I'm afraid your journey has come to an end. Rest assured, your death will be permanent this time, and will signal the greatest victory against Donar yet. Harbinger for a new enlightened age. Being torn apart. Looks like the hand of Xanatus was somehow anchoring him there. Who is almost certainly Zelos. Based on all the dialogue. You crazy fool. Some things never change. Lindley. Where is he? His body disappeared, whatever that means. Guess I've really shook him up. How did you manage to hurt him that way? Blood link. Gotta keep me in line with it. Didn't think I'd really do it. Did. Zelos? Lindley resurrects the 5th Nephil. Not strong enough. So she's going to go get Light Fury to try and resurrect Zelos. Okay. My guess at this point is that the weapons are also being used as some sort of seal, and that we're going to unleash Xanatus when we get them. Carve through the whole damn thing if I have to. You're not leaving me yet, Zelos. Got Life Fury. I think you know what this means. The barrier between the worlds is going to shatter. Xanatus will return. What we saw today was just a projection of his power. But it seems like we're going to have to kill Xanatus, huh? Lee and Zelos back together trying to kill a god. guess there are worse ways to die. Is it true what he said about the Nephilim? If so, I suppose that would make me a fool for believing in fate. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Little bit, yeah. So my father is... he's gone. It's a tricky one, Lindley. I wouldn't rest easy until you've killed that man 100 times. I am sorry, Nephilim. None of the others deserve blame. All of it falls on me. Lysander, I failed to stop you from completing the prophecy. Do what you must, Lindley. Just because you didn't succeed, just because you didn't have the physical force to stop me, that doesn't make you wrong. Here, take the Light Fury. Strike me down. I think I've earned it. You saw what happened back at Armitage. Only you had the guts to stand up to me. Now is your chance to put down a monster. I'd sooner fall on the blade myself. Look around you. The sky's already changed. Everything that's happened has led to this final invasion of Tanru. Indeed, perhaps all this was meant to be. Just as it was written in the Forbidden Pages, Xantus has retreated to the Divine Realm, beyond the gate at Mount Ptolemaea. He must be utterly destroyed before he can fully recover. Now that Lindley has claimed Light Fury, the way to the Divine Realm is open. So too is the way from there to our world. Lysander, those who followed him, I felt his power. It is beyond description. He is surely not of this world. Doesn't matter how we feel about each other, doesn't matter what happened to get us to this point. If we lose, Tanru will be devoured, and in darkness forever. We must be whole, at least for this one last time. There is no greater blight to exist than Xantus. I will spend my last lifeblood to fight him. Thank you. Donar be with us. Save game. Sorrow weighs down on Lindley with the sting of betrayal. She cannot hold on to wrath for Lysander and those who followed him in a coup against the Nephilim. Indeed, the disturbance of the divine weapons, tinged with the blood of Xantus, has awoken the sleeping god, shattering the barrier between worlds. Driven by a burning desire to end the cycle of evil, Lindley, now reunited with Zelos, is determined to destroy Xantus himself, and finally put an end to the millennium-long struggle. The Nephilim are, for the first time in 1,000 years, reunited and their potentials unlocked. Now, the war between human and demon will begin anew. Xantus' influence has permeated the human world, strangled it, shaped it to the desires of those who would exploit it for their own gain. The Dark God himself has yet to be truly defeated or foiled. As the Nephilim begin to realize they are entering hell itself on their own will, they fight to battle their own fear. But it is too late to turn back now. Lindley takes one last look at her own world, her own home, accepting that she may never return. Okay. This is it. And that means we're gonna do... Wait, what? Okay. Huh. You just get to spend all of your gold on this last spot? Neat. Well, I think I know what I'm going to be doing for a little while. I'm going to go ahead and do this, and we'll pick back up next time. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.